Hey everyone, Raj Sahu here, realtor in Austin, Texas, back with another model home walkthrough. Today we're going through the ambassador plan with PulteHomes. This plan is 4,680 square feet, but there are a lot of options that come with this plan. So you can add a media room upstairs, which gets this plan, I believe, over 5,000 square feet. And then this can be anywhere from a 5-bed to a 6-bed, 4.5 bath to a 5.5 bath. And then, as you can tell, as soon as you walk in, opens up really well into the second story, dining room on one side, grand staircase on the other side. And then Pulte has this as a flex area, but in the model home, they have this designed as a study, as you saw there with the French doors, really tall windows. And then they have a desk area, which I believe has a couple steps to just get up there. Now, there are a couple of options with this room. Let me show you. Just to give you an idea on the space for that flex area, the model home has this reverse from what we're seeing online. On the flex area, of course, for the model home would be on the left side. Here it's on the right. Just kind of give you an idea on the options. The option that you see in the model home is this optional casual living with elevated office. Basically just puts a stair or two on this side, and then you have an elevated office, which again you can see in the model, or you could just have a flat space and turn this into a study with French doors walking in, or you can change this to the 6th bedroom. I know it says bedroom 5 there, but this would be the 6th bedroom, and it would actually be something that I find most buyers don't do in this space, because if you're just striving to get 2 bedrooms on the first floor, 2 full bathrooms, in case you have somebody elderly staying with you or somebody you want on the first floor, not going up and down the steps, currently the way Pulte has this design is putting a guest room in the first floor in the back opposite of the owner's suite, and it does have its own full bathroom access within the bedroom. So if you did decide to do a 6th bedroom, this would put 3 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms on the first floor, actually 3.5, because there is a powder bath as well. So I find a lot of buyers who purchase this plan just do the study option or the elevated office option. Now, while we're here, I mentioned previously adding a media room that does add square footage to the plan. As you'll see here, if we zoom in, they currently have this as 16 by 21. Of course, if you are looking at buying this home, always double check this. These dimensions can change over time, but 16 by 21 would be 336 square feet. And then if you add it to the total square footage of the plan, of this plan, that's what gets you to 5,000 plus square feet. Now, where would that media option go? If we go to the 2nd floor, it's opposite of the bedrooms, access through the game room. It would be here, but in the model home, you'll see it's going to be on the left side, because again, the plan that we're seeing on the website is reversed compared to what we're seeing on the model home. Back to the video. Now we're looking at the study. Again, this would be normally the flex area, but they chose the elevated office option. Love that Pulte offers this flex area. It's so much easier, especially if you're looking at resales and it's frustrating trying to fit a square peg through a circular hole, so to speak. I think that's how that saying goes. And in new construction, you don't have to do that here, where you can usually find a good plan, and even in that plan, there are some structural options that can help. Now, this would be the storage under the stairwell, and as we always say, if there is a door missing, it doesn't mean you don't get a door. It just means in a model home, they do that for safety reasons. They don't want like a kid locking themselves in there or something happening in there, so sometimes they take doors off of areas that there would be doors. This is going to be the main living area and opens up really well. That was a look at the PPC. It's a Pulte Planning Center. It's just a built-in desk that opens up into the main living area. And I think this is what you're paying for if you decide to go with this plan. It opens up so well into the main living area. You have another access into the dining room, which goes obviously directly into the kitchen. You have a butler's pantry right there. And again, a lot of natural light coming in. I think the bulbs that they're using for a lot of these lights are a little bit different. It has like a yellowish hue. So that is throwing off the image a little bit. But if you didn't use those bulbs, this would look a little bit different. Of course, if you're looking at this not through a camera and your own eyes, it would look and feel a little bit different. But they do that to make the room feel a little bit softer, like it's almost by the way, here's a look at the pantry. It's massive, and I would expect that type of pantry at this square footage. And then of course you have a access to your garage, which that door would lead to. But of course they have that locked, being that this is a model home. And then I want to take that time to say that some of these upgrades that you're seeing, like the sink in this area, for the laundry, some of the cabinets that go all the way around, and then behind that bench when you first walk in from the garage, these are all upgrades. So this is definitely over upgraded beyond what most homeowners do. But that's what a lot of builders do. They try to showcase this as their model home to show you what they're capable of doing. Another upgrade, like the 5-burner gas stove, and they move the oven and microwave off so you can get a vent hood. And then another second dining space. We're going to head over to the spare bedroom that's on the first floor that has an in-suite full bathroom. It is opposite of the owner's suite, so what we're looking at here is not the owner's suite. This is the spare bedroom. Still very well done, very tall ceilings, and the in-suite bathroom with the stand-up shower I find is key, especially for people who need that spare bedroom on the first floor. What I want to actually go back to is, before I was heading into the pantry and the kitchen, I was mentioning lighting. There is a lighting company here in Austin that will go back in and change the light bulbs in all of your lighting fixtures, and the lights actually change during the day depending on, you know, what time of day or what mood you want to set. And although that kind of sounds funny at first, I find it's very underrated. It's so nice that a little bit later in the night, when your light bulbs turn a little bit softer, which is I think what you're seeing here, it just gives that softer touch as you are getting closer to sleep. And then in the morning, it's a little bit more bright when you need it to be bright and you want to be more awake. Anyway, that's something you can always reach out to me about. Happy to pass that contact along. Here's a look at the owner's suite. It does have a separate retreat area, and then obviously this is the actual suite. They do have a bay window option that they selected. You might have seen that in the structural options that I was showing when I was sharing my screen earlier. Really nice when you have that bay window on the side, which we'll see again here in a second. And then I believe this is also an upgrade where they have a door out to the back patio. And I don't want you to think that this back patio comes with the home. It's just something that they did special for the model home with that pergola out there. That's why I didn't really spend a whole lot of time out there. It's probably something you can do aftermarket with like a pergola or something like that. Usually they do have an extended covered patio. I have no idea why they have a sink there. It's something that I've found puzzling of why you would need that done. Maybe if it's you have a newborn in that retreat area, or you have your crib there, sometimes it's easier to wash off. But obviously you have your owner's bathroom here where you have a couple sinks, bathtub, stand-up shower. So again, not sure why they have that there, but that would be another upgrade. It's not like it's included anyway, so if you don't want it, it wouldn't come with the home. Anyway, really large walk-in shower here. I love what Pulte does usually with their owners' bathrooms. And again, there would usually be a door on there, and then the closet with the island, such a good touch. I always say with these large owner's closets, it's if you want a California closet or a third-party vendor to come in after the fact and really design a closet. Most builders don't offer it. If they do, I usually recommend just go with a third-party vendor after the fact. A closet is something that is definitely out of the way. It's not going to be annoying, even if you're doing it while you're in the house. And I find a lot of buyers have much more options if they do it with a third-party vendor. And of course, I have contacts for that if you are looking at real estate here in Austin. Back out to the main living area. That is a very large island, by the way. If you can see how many chairs are there, and there's still space on the sides. I know you're looking at it from a video, but always focus on the furniture. It really helps give you an idea on the space. And by the way, even if you are looking at this out of state, We can always go to the model homes, and if you need measurements, we can always take those measurements. And as we head upstairs, I will say this model home has actually been sold. I took this footage months ago before publishing it, and now a homeowner actually lives in this home. The game room is so well done by Pulte. It has a kind of a pitch ceiling. I wouldn't call it a tray ceiling, but it does definitely has a pitch to it. And I think the pool table is a really nice touch. I've also been an ambassador where they have a ping pong table up here. You just got to be careful with those 2 steps on that one side that lead up to the game room. Don't want to fall down that. And then this is what I mentioned previously. The media room option on the image that I shared when I was sharing the website was on the right side. But again, this is reversed. It's access on the left side. Really well done. Formal media room. Formal meaning there are no windows. It does have a step so you can put seating that overlooks the first row of seating. Lots of options you can do. Again, we can always pre-wire in for the most part with Pulte if they are offering a to-be built. Pre-wire for speakers, pre-wire for possibly like a ceiling mounted projector. But then a lot of those things like the projector and putting in the speakers can be done aftermarket with a third-party vendor. Here's a great upgrade with the balcony. Really well done. If it backs up to green space like this, such a good upgrade to have a balcony where I find a lot of people who are moving here to Austin, they're moving here to be around nature and be in a lively city where people enjoy the outdoors. And that balcony, I think, is a great touch and really captures what people are looking for when moving here. Now, I mentioned previously on the first floor, you have 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, or you can do that upgrade on the flex area, which gets you an extra full bathroom and bedroom. On the second floor, what's included currently in the base price is going to be 3 bedrooms, and then in between one of the bedrooms is a Jack and Jill full bathroom, and then the other bedroom has a full bathroom access from the hallway. We're going to first look at the Jack and Jill bathroom that separates the 2 bedrooms. So I've already went into 1 bedroom as you saw there, and then this would be a good look at the Jack and Jill. So Jack and Jill bathroom, obviously meaning there are 2 sinks, so you can access the sink outside of the bathroom, and somebody could still be using the bathroom or the commode while the other person is using one of their sinks that is connected from each of their bedrooms. And then here is a look at the second spare bedroom that is on either end of the Jack and Jill full bathroom. Nice size walk-in closets. Again, when you're in the high 4,000 square feet or 5,000 plus square feet, this is the type of space, if you're looking for it, it usually takes this type of square footage to get it, where just everything is bigger, as they say in Texas. So this would definitely be a plan that fits that mantra. And then this is a look at the full bathroom that is accessed from the hallway. And then this would be the closet, and then we're about to see the last bedroom on the second floor. So this bedroom's a little bit more private from the other 2. And, you know, actually looking at the floor plan, it is close together with the other 2 bedrooms. So the way this plan works is if you do the media room option, it's on the opposite side of the game room, as you see there. And then the 3 bedrooms are kind of tucked away on this other side with 2 full bathrooms. So that's going to be it for the ambassador plan with PulteHomes. If you are interested in Austin real estate, feel free to reach out to me. I'm a realtor here in Austin. And then if you do like this content, feel free to subscribe, feel free to like the video, and comment below on what you like or don't like about this home. I always enjoy reading through those. And also, if you are looking at real estate outside of Austin, let me know. I can connect you with a real estate agent, and always happy to help. Take care, everyone.